Welcome to Ace Bob Ross, How to Paint in Oils, Alkyds, Acrylics, everything else, how to love making art. Well, how to just make art. That sounded really goofy. How to love making. Sorry. I'm going to talk about something today where I'm not going to mention any names because I know better, but I am going to talk about. First of all, I'm going to not take a rock today. I'm going to take an orb. That's an orb. Actually, this orb has a universe inside it. You probably can't see that. And this orb, I'm going to put all my feelings about what I'm going to be talking about today into this universe. And I don't know if it's going to get under the water. Well, I'll roll it around and get it wet, at least. And it's in there with some magnets. So, okay, this is a painting, which I'm just going to pick up and show you. Oh, poor little thing. That's my speaker. Supposedly painted by Leonardo da Vinci, it was discovered rather recently and restored and given its proper provenance. And it was called Salvator Mundi, Savior of the World. It was supposedly Leonardo's last painting he ever painted. And it came to auction and it sold for the most it's ever been sold, $450 million, not including the auction fees, which were $30 million. So I'm not going to say who sold it and who bought it, because I'm not going to say it. But take a look. This is wrong. This is a fake. It's a fake for a lot of reasons, but it's a fake mostly because of the orb. So he's savior of the world. The world is an orb. It's like a crystal ball. I hope you can see that. So I painted a painting in response to that fake painting, that fake Leonardo. I painted it with thick paint and with, using my pen pad a lot, but I used some of the glazing techniques that Leonardo would have used. And I painted it with a proper orb. So if you notice in that fake Leonardo, it's like he's holding not even a bubble. It's just like nothing. You can look it up. Just Google Salvator Mundi or Leonardo's last painting and take a look at the orb. No, Leonardo did not do that for spiritual effect. He was about science was the spirit. Science was the highest expression. So for Leonardo to put in a fake orb is just ridiculous. He wouldn't have done that. So I thought, well, I better make sure I'm right. So I ordered a crystal ball, and then I got a couple more because I like them a lot. But I painted this as a response. This is taken from a Leonardo sketch of John the Baptist. So I kind of changed it a little bit here and there and put in a real orb. So if you can see this from your angle, in the fake orb, you can see the poem right through the orb, but it's not. That's not what an orb does. That's not even what a bubble does. So in this one, it's correct. It's reversed. So the blue cloak is here, the blue cloak is here, and it's magnified. And then there's different types of reflections and refractions in a real orb, in a real crystal ball. So I don't know what I could go on for hours and hours and hours and hours, as my friends know, and so I'm gonna check the time, but I think I've kind of done it. I don't want to give any more information out about this painting or the fake Leonardo, because of a number of good reasons. But and I will I may do a weekend update, but I may not. But it's Friday, which I've never had Fridays before. I've always, every day is a Monday and a Sunday, because I work every day. Although it's not work. Like I said yesterday, every day I'm just sitting around being lazy in front of my, in my studio. So I hope you have a great Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend. And by the way, that the sale of that fake Leonardo, that's called, it rhymes with honey, and then the second word is called, it's kind of like washing your clothes. So that you can figure it out what that is. It's not uncommon in real estate or art. So I didn't say the words. Anyhow, I hope you have a good weekend or day. Bye.